Hi friends, your buddy Gilbert here with another fun video, a reaction. So I watched the Love Again trailer, the first one.
You obviously know nothing about it.
What?
Love.
And you guys were all I love, like, we all get to share this fandom, right? We're so excited for Priyanka and Sam, and of course, Celine being in this major motion picture. I was reading that Sam was in this series called Outlander for like 9 years, 9 seasons or whatever, 10 seasons maybe. I haven't watched the show, but I'm completely in love with him now, because I mean, who wouldn't be? So I'm gonna have to check out that show. And I've learned that Priyanka, this is her first major leading lady role, right? Like her being like a main protagonist. So that's why a lot of you guys are really excited. I'm excited to get to know both of them. And of course, I mean, this is a big film, especially because now Celine Dion, right? Like this is her big feature film. So if you want to check out my first reaction, I'll put the link here in the video. This is a reaction to a different trailer. A lot of you were putting comments, Gilbert, you got to check out the UK trailer. There's, I think, an Indian one too from India. It might be the same, but it's not just the original one that I just saw. So this is a totally different trailer apparently, with more footage of Celine and like other cuts from the film. So I'm so excited to watch it and groupie out with you all. And I just want to tell you, like, I read all of your comments. You're all so lovely. You're all so kind. Like, I heart them all because I'm like, I get the feel. So thank you so much for the love and the support. We're big fans, right? Like, we love these films. We're so excited about the movie. I know that you're all excited. I'm excited. Let's make it go to number 1. Okay, so let's just get started. Oh, and last time I was eating, because I was on my lunch break, I am now in Fremont, California, which is very close to where I'm from. I'm not in Los Angeles right now where I currently live. And I'm here because I'm helping a friend with content for her new channel coming soon. And so we'll probably do something together or whatever. So you'll probably see that. And she's one of my best friends of all time. Like, I've known her for like 90 years, like since we were both 14. Oh, wait, that would make me 114. Anyway, and I already had my breakfast. It was amazing. It was country gravy and country fried steak and eggs, and it was so good. Calories don't count when you're on vacation, right? Okay, so let's get into the trailer. I'm so excited. From hitmaker to matchmaker, Celine.
Rob, ever since your fiancé dumped you, your work has lacked heart. I'm assigning you a piece on someone who can help you.
The queen.
Celine Dion.
The one and only.
Do you have someone in your life right now?
She's so beautiful.
Breathe. All the way down to your testicles.
Celine! Controversial! Celine!
I am not looking to date right now.
You're like peaking physically. You don't want to be out there when you're on the decline.
Oh, sorry.
Love takes courage. Open
That's her.
yourself to the universe.
Mira, what are you doing?
I'm just wearing my dead boyfriend's shirt and texting his old number. I begin every day thinking of you.
The premise of this is
Ever
so
since I changed my
cool.
number, someone's been sending me these texts.
It sounds like a psychotic stalker.
I think they're nice.
You need to pursue this. Pursue this.
It's been 2
Listen
years.
to the queen.
There's nothing wrong with putting yourself back out there again.
Why is every guy shirtless?
Bumble.
She's going to the
I'm on
local
Bumble.
hipster bar tonight.
You go in there, you get the D. You make it sound like I have a vitamin deficiency. Yeah, you kind of do. You have a vitamin D deficiency.
What a pig!
I just need to put a face.
She's beautiful, you guys. Her husband in real life, Nick Jonas.
Another skinny marg?
I think my babe
How
just
cool is
went
that
the
to be
bathroom
with your
to do
husband on film?
push-ups.
I think it might be her.
That's her. Yes.
I think I might have feelings for someone I've never met. You don't think it's crazy to fall for someone like this?
Oh, it might be crazy, but love doesn't always follow the rules.
That was in the last trailer too.
Remember that yellow dress? I'm wearing it to the
This
opera
was
tonight.
too. So there's some similarities. But who wouldn't want to be cozy with Celine, right? Just kicking it at their house on the floor.
Sorry.
I want to hang out with Celine.
How's it going with the unknown texter?
She's not unknown anymore.
Get it, Sam, yes!
You've been reading her text to her dead boyfriend.
But she'll never speak to me again.
Things like this don't just happen. Love has a plan for each and every one of us. Hi, this is Celine Dion.
Sure. And I'm Mariah Carey.
Love comes to those who believe it, and this is really me.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Oh! Why am I getting emotional? I love you, Celine. Oh, we love you so much. Like, I'm so excited. I needed to see this. Thank you, guys. I needed to see this because, yeah, there's some clips that are a little bit similar, but there's a lot of new stuff. I felt like I'm really getting a feel of this film. Okay, so help me understand it. So Priyanka's character, I didn't get her name or Sam's character. So I'm going to use their actor names, their real names. So forgive me for that. I know that might be a pet peeve of some people. Sometimes it's one of my pet peeves, but that's for... Okay, so Priyanka's character lost either her boyfriend or her husband or somebody. I mean, obviously somebody she was in love with. And it's taking her a long time to get over it. So she is like texting his old number. I've suffered a lot of loss recently. I had to grieve 6 deaths in 8 months in 2020. It was really hard. And I thought about that too. Like, I read an article about how it is healthy to remove a deceased person's number from your phone. Not that you're forgetting them in any way, but they keep coming up like that, and it doesn't allow you I know it's controversial, and I understand people may, obviously, if you don't feel this way, that's okay. But, some people were saying that there is some research to show that it is a little bit more healthy to not, move forward. I mean, not move on because we're always going to love that person, but to move forward. Because then otherwise it's kind of like this, where you're like kind of living in that past and you're not able to progress and, obtain the joy that's still left to be had in this world. And maybe even find a new love. I mean, obviously in her case, she did with Sam, right? But but then again, it's like, well, Gilbert, the only way she did that was because she texted her old boyfriend. So it kind of comes around the circle and bites me in the butt and cancels itself out. Anyway, they start talking, they fall in love. Now, this is the part I have questions for, even because the first trailer didn't really cover this. I guess he's assigned to Celine, right? Like to do a piece on her.
I'm assigning you a piece on someone who can help you.
Celine Dion.
He's doing a piece, I would assume he's a journalist, on her life story. And just in that, like, instead of it being all about her and being a big old diva, as we know Celine isn't. I mean, she's a diva because she's got the talent, but she's super humble. Like, she stands kind of alone in that. No shade towards other divas or other legends, female vocalists. But a lot of times when you watch them in interviews, it's always about them. They always have, even when they're talking to a fan, right? It's still always about them. The fan will say, oh, I love you so much. My dad died. It's like, oh, mine too. And when that was so hard for me, they just keep turning it on themselves. Where with Celine, she's a lot more engageable. I mean, I know that this is her, she's playing herself, but she's always been that way, where she really does speak to her fans as equals. Any of you that have met her, know that she really is very humble. And I think that's what sets her apart. I think that's why we love her. I mean, of course, her incredible talent, but it's who she is. It's the person of Celine that I think all of us, it really resonates with us. She's so classy, so humble, so down to earth, so genuine, authentic, and real, and really cares about her fans. I did a video with many other fans. We were all part of this big project. It's here on my channel where we send like this loving support to Celine after her diagnosis. And in there's a lot of video. Please check it out if you haven't already. There's a lot of video with her interacting with her fans. It's some of the best golden moments. So yeah, so I feel like that's kind of captured in this with Sam, right? With his character. She's actually listening to him and she's giving him advice. And obviously she's kind of becoming a little bit like a matchmaker and kind of like, helping out, because she's calling the girl like, hi, I'm Celine Dion. Like, I would only assume that maybe she's going to be like, so my friend Sam, or my buddy Sam, he likes you, or I don't know. Maybe that's part of telling her that he knew who she was. Because I think there's kind of this thing where he's texting her, he's getting clues about where she is, what she's wearing. And then he's showing up and seeing who the girl is to see who that is. But he's not telling her. But yet they keep crossing paths. So once they do connect, he's like, how do I reveal that it's me? Like, he's now the stalker. So maybe Celine's like, yeah, you're going to need some help for that. I'm just assuming, right? So it's fun to play. So I can't wait to watch this movie. It's so good. May 12th, you guys, we all have to be there in the theaters cheering on Celine and helping it go to #1 that weekend. I don't know if we're still going to be up against Avatar by then because The Way of Water has been killing it. Titanic as well. So, but yeah. So thanks so much for hanging out with me and watching this trailer. I love it so much. If you're watching this, Celine, because I know that you're taking a lot of time right now to rest and recuperate, we love you and we cannot wait for this movie. We're so happy for you. We're so proud of you. And also to Sam and to Priyanka, if you're watching this, we're so proud of both of you. As I understand it, this is, like I say, Priyanka's first big role and maybe even Sam's too, even though he's been an Outlander for 9 years. So lots of good stuff. I love you. If you enjoyed this, please smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, drop me a comment. Let me know if you're a fan, if you're going to go see the movie. And I love you and God bless you. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.